Domenic.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. And how are you?
I'm doing fabulous. I just want to check your spelling of your name. I have Asmaa Ahmed Farrag.
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 Oh, yes.
Farrag.
Yes. Double R.
Farrag.
Yes.
There we go. Is that
Yes.
correct?
Yes. Yes.
And you
Correct.
are a marriage counselor and a writer. And tell us about yourself.
Okay. I graduated from Faculty of Arts, Psychology Department. Okay. 2007. Okay. Then I studied at Faculty of Education. Okay, for 1 year. Okay, and I took a lot of courses. Okay, marriage counseling, mental health, EFT, PET, a lot of things. Yeah, and I'm a writer at online dating blog. It's called Mawadda. Okay, it's for online dating, but for Muslims only. Okay, for Muslims around the world, okay, but only Muslims, okay.
For you say
Uh,
for only for women?
no, women and men, but
Okay.
for Muslims only.
Oh, for Muslims. I see.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes, yes,
Okay, I understand.
yes.
Well, we have a lot of Egyptian in this group, maybe more than 15 or 1600 Egyptians.
Wow.
Most of them are probably maybe at least half are Muslim. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you're doing this you're doing the writing and you're doing marriage counseling or your
Hmm.
marriage coach.
Yes, yes,
Okay. So this topic today that this is going to be your third time, right?
yes, yes, yes.
And this topic today is about the dark night of the soul. It sounds like something's creeping inside me, like, but it's serious, right?
Hmm. But we all go through it, okay. Before any transformation, okay, the transformation is not only a change. No, it's a big change, okay, major change. Okay, so all of us all of us before any major transformation in our lives, okay, we must go through the dark night of the soul. Okay, we must go through it. It's human nature. Okay, and this is a part of our journey here in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's about when you feel that there's no hope. Okay, you feel empty. Okay, you feel that mm, you can't help yourself, and no one either can help you. Okay, your world is collapsing. Okay, and you 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 are full of fear. You full of very dark emotions. Okay, and you feel that there is no way out. Okay, that you feel that you're stuck in those emotions. Okay, and you feel like you're in an extreme pain that you cannot remove. Okay, but this is this is this is temporary stage. Okay, before any transformation. Okay.
Yeah. Let me ask you.
Mm.
So how do we get into this place, this dark night of the soul? It's you say it's like we don't know our way out. It's
Yes,
we're very confused
yes,
and things are like we don't know who we are.
yes.
Like this happens as a natural thing, or this is something that we hit a certain age and then all of a sudden it.
No, 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 no. There is no certain age, okay? But we, because we are so different in our journey, okay? The journey of any one of us is different from the other, okay? So there is no different age, okay. طيب. um, we will talk about uh, the signs of dark night of the soul, okay. How to know that you're in a dark night of the soul, okay. One, you feel that your life is falling apart, okay. You feel that the universe is against you, okay. Here the universe يعني maybe some people call it universe, okay. Maybe some people call it source, maybe some people call it God, okay. We are different, okay. Two, feeling depressed or lost, okay. You feel that you lost the joy in your life, okay. Three, you remember bad memories, okay. You start to remember your childhood traumas and unpleasant situations, okay, in your life. Four, change in sleeping habits and appetite, okay, because of the transformation you are going through, okay. So it's a combination of a lot of painful emotions, okay. You lost the meaning of your life, okay. You feel that you have no purpose in life, okay. You lack support, you feel like a failure, okay. There is hopelessness and helplessness, okay. So you feel that there is no way out, okay. Now we will talk about the reasons, okay, or the triggers, okay.
Okay.
um, Catastrophe in life, okay, such as death in the family, okay, or loss of job, okay, or divorce or break up with someone you love, okay. These events makes you feel that your daily activities is very heavy and hard, okay. طيب. How long the dark night of the soul will last, okay. This can last from few months, okay, or few years, okay, because we are very different, okay. Because this is about your ability to change, okay. So if you changed quickly, so will it pass, so it will pass quickly, okay. And if you change slowly, it will pass slowly, okay. Because the dark night of the soul, it's mission to help you to change,
Mm-hmm.
okay. When you resist change, you stuck in it, okay. So you must know and ask yourself what needs to change in me to move through it,
Mm-hmm.
okay. طيب. um, how to know that the dark night of the soul is ending, okay. The signs that the dark night of the soul is about to disappear from your life, okay. The universe is helping you by sending you some signs, okay. So I mean by the universe, universe, God, source, okay. Because um we are different in religion, okay. uh, One, you start getting answers, okay. At the beginning of the dark night of the soul, you ask yourself a lot of questions, okay. Why me? Why this is happening, okay. And you feel that you can't get answer, okay. So when the dark night of the soul is ending, okay, you start getting answers, Okay, you start to gain clarity and you begin to see the right reason for everything. Okay, so there is a light in the end of the tunnel. Okay, I have been there. Okay, at the dark night of the soul that was very hard on me about 3 years ago, when my only sister passed away.
Mm.
Okay, she actually she was my only sister, and she was my twin actually. um, she had cancer. Okay, and she passed away. So about يعني about a year. Okay, I was in the dark night of the soul. Okay, for 1 year تقريبا يعني.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so um, I was full of a lot of negative thoughts. Okay, and unending questions. Okay, why this happened? Okay, and what should I do next? Okay, because she was my only sister. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so now I have no sisters and I have no brothers actually. Okay, so I asked myself a lot those questions يعني. Okay, uh, but now I understood why that happened. Okay, because I loved her very much. Okay, so uh, there is no space to love someone else. Okay, then after a year and a half, uh, after my sister passed away, I saw my husband for the first time. Okay, so I understood that she passed away to to make a space to love him. Okay, because if she's alive now, I I in my life there is no space for him at all. Okay, because I love her very deeply. Okay, um, so when your dark night of the soul is ending, you start getting answers. Okay, and you start getting clarity. Okay, two, you are ready to hold on hope. Okay, no matter how small is the hope. Okay, but you will hold on it. You will get out from darkness because you feel courageous and empowered. Okay, this is a very strong sign. Okay, because hope is everything. Okay, when you're not having hope, so you cannot move on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you just cannot. Okay, three, help comes your way. Okay, it's the universe heard you and ready to help you to get out. Okay, and here you attract new people and new beginnings and new life. Okay, so that happened to me. Okay, I attracted my husband. Okay, and that was a really new beginning for me and new life for me. Okay, so the dark night of the soul is very very crucial.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it's very transformational. Okay, so you must know that, know to deal with it with wisdom. Okay, and patience. Okay, because this will take time. Okay, you will take time to heal, and you must respect that. Okay, because um, when you are not patient, actually you put blocks at your in your healing path. Okay, so you must be patient. Okay, and take your time to heal. Okay.
Hmm. So this is like it's like a phase that people go through.
Yes.
It
Yes.
starts when maybe something gets triggered, like in your case, your sister passed away,
Yes.
and you had this spike, and then you went through it, and then on the other side, you began to get answers,
Mhm.
and the wisdom came in, and like this. So now this is not just one time in a life. This is going to be like this. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. I remember at this phase, I was meditating. Okay, every day. Okay, and I went to the gym actually every day. Okay, that helped me a lot. Okay, and that was really helpful to me. Meditation and playing sports.
Hmm.
Actually, I played Zumba. It's a mix of a lot of dances.
I know this Zumba. I've never done it, but I've seen it being done. It's fun,
Mhm.
yeah.
Actually, yes, very fun.
What's the what's the Arabic word for fun? I forgot already.
متعة.
Mota.
Yeah, متعة.
So what happens next? So then once the wisdom starts to come in,
Mhm.
is there's a point where it's going to end. But um, what are some of the signs that it's beginning to end? That we're
Okay,
beginning to move through it?
okay. You feel hope. You feel that you are hopeful about the future. Okay, you feel that you're attracting new people. Okay, they are helping you. Okay, to move on. Okay, you start getting answers. Okay, you start to be more wise, and you feel relief. Okay, that, and you accept what happened. Okay,
Hmm.
what happened. Okay, so I must move on because this is part of my life.
Yeah. I mean, I've had similar experiences too.
Mm,
When I mean, not just with death, but with money,
mm,
um, with health. There's many different examples with for example family members when I would maybe sometimes I would have an argument with my brother, and this is like something that just tears my heart out, and so yeah, you're right. It's like I would go into this phase of that I never wanted to talk to him again, or I wish we never argued, and so all these questions were coming into my mind,
mm,
and then over time, slowly, the answers started to come in. I understood mistakes that I made, things
mm,
that I said that were not kind, and that's so the wisdom coming in, and then finally getting to a place where I could, call them and have a conversation, and I think it's even though I mean we all go through it, like you said, some people don't even realize
mhm,
that they're in this place, this dark night.
mm. Yes, actually, yes.
Tell us about that.
Actually, yesterday, okay, I was talking with my husband. Okay, I'm going to talk about the dark night of the soul and this. Okay, he said to me, "Hmm? اللي هو what you mean.
Like, no clue.
Yes, I told him that you must went through it, but you don't realize its name. Okay, so I told him that it's you feel that your life is falling apart, and there is no way out, and you stuck in that, and so on. So he uh, I don't know actually he understood or not. Yeah, because
This- We've had a couple of comments so far. There was someone, there's no name here, but it says, she said, I went through heavy dark night of the soul, but it brought me to a higher awareness. So I know what you're talking about. Thanks. And it's true. And here's another comment. I'm glad to know more and more people in this path. Because isn't it like that when we are in this dark place
Mhm.
that we think we're the only one?
Yes, 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 yes.
And it's not really true. I think I heard a quote many times that talks about, you never know where the something about we never know the difficulties that other people are going through.
Hmm.
And even though they may have a big smile on their face, when they get home and they close the doors, like,
Yes, yes. Because we all human beings.
yeah. I like that what you said is it's like there's hope on the other side because it is a phase that we're going through and we will
Yes,
come out of it.
yes, yes.
So what are some of the things from your experience? So I mean, when we're in this dark place, we don't really want to be there. We want to get out.
Yes.
And then we begin to see signs of hopefulness and you know um, things are beginning to look brighter.
Hmm.
Um, how long does that last? I mean, what are the factors that determine how long that dark phase lasts?
It's about your time to change. Okay, so if you changed quickly, it will pass quickly, and if you changed slowly, it will pass slowly. So you must ask yourself, what's in me needs to change. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you how to deal with the dark night of the soul. Okay,
Okay.
one, to be present. Okay, the dark when you in the dark night of the soul. Okay, you feel regret about the past. Okay, or anxious about the future. Okay, so this won't make you feel better. You must make yourself busy doing something you love. Okay, to distract yourself from dark emotions. Okay, so one, be present. Two, ask yourself what is in me needs to change. Okay, this will make the dark night of the soul pass quickly, because when you learn the lesson and change what needs to be changed, the dark night of the soul will pass, because its mission to help you to change. Okay, so one, to be present. Two, you ask yourself what is in me need to change. Okay. Three, let go of resistance, because clinging to things or people or situations makes you feel trapped in the dark night of the soul. So you must let go of any attachment to any of this. Okay, so you must let go anyone or anything doesn't serve you. Okay. Four, trust the process. So you have to be patient, because it takes time to heal. Okay. So one, be present. Two, ask yourself what is in me need to change. Three, let go of resistance. Four, trust the process, and to be patient. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I understand. So this is the. Let me get my face back up here. So this is at the end, or is
Mhm.
this the entire process?
No, no. When you are aware that you are in the dark night of the soul, okay, you must be patient, okay, and you must be present, okay, and you focus on the brighter things, okay, and trust the process, okay, and let go of resistance. Okay, you must let go of any
Mhm.
attachment.
Yes.
Okay, so you must do those things.
So it's about being aware that there are like steps
Mm-hmm.
that we must go through, and the most important one is to stay aware or present that there are these little steps or presents that are going to occur, and also, I mean, they're all kind of happening at the same time. So, like asking what changes need to happen and
Mm-hmm.
letting go of resistance.
Mm-hmm.
When I was younger, one of my teachers said, he said, "What resists persists."
Mm-hmm.
So if we're pushing and the problem is pushing, then it's like it's a struggle. So it's letting go is like I remember when he talked about it. You let go, and what happens is it just disappears. You
Mm-hmm.
just let it go. Or the other thing, example, I don't know if I used this the last time, but the letting go process was always very difficult for me until he gave me this example, and he says it's kind of like you know what a wagon is. You know a wagon?
Yes, you told me the first time.
Yeah. Okay. So we're pulling this wagon, and all this stuff, these emotions, heaviness, fear, doubt, insecurity, all this is like all on top of this cart, and we're pulling, and all we don't what we don't realize is all we have to do is just let go of the handle,
Okay.
let go. And when I saw this visual, it's like, oh, okay, that's what letting go is. Letting it, allowing something to be. You said accepting, right? Accepting or trusting the process. I like that because what I learned, and he helped me out here, acceptance is a big part of it. Yes,
Yes, yes.
but what is acceptance?
You 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 feel that what happened is happened, okay, and life, I must go with my life,
Hmm.
okay. So you feel, maybe you feel pain, okay, but you are aware that what happened has happened,
Yeah,
and you can't change what the past, okay, but you can change the future.
this is true.
Mhm.
You ever see this movie called Back to the Future?
Yeah, no.
You didn't see this movie? You have to see this movie. Watch this movie. It's a movie from the 80s, but it's a timeline of our life, and then something happens where we get taken on a different course. I can't do it backwards, but we get taken on a different course, and then it continues on. So whether it's making a choice and going on a different path, or acceptance, we take a different course. You know, we don't stay on the same timeline because as long as we're not making different choices or being present of the process, looking for changes, asking the right questions, letting go of the past, all these, we stay on the same course, but we don't
Mhm.
want to be there. We want to go on a different one. So
Okay.
this is
I will search about
again.
this movie. I will search about this movie to
Yeah.
watch it.
Okay. Back to the Future.
Back to
They
the Future.
they have 3 episodes.
God.
You'll like it. It's very fun.
Okay. I will search about it.
So this is really good. The other thing that I like that you said was patience, because without the patience,
Mm.
it's like we can get all anxiety and anger and like this. With patience, it's like just let it flow. It's gonna come. It's gonna happen. You're smart.
Okay.
So when
Um.
so when we're in all of these
mm,
emotions in this dark place, is there a way to get out?
mm. Actually, you can mediate. Okay, meditation is very helping in this situation. Okay, um, I meditated a lot. Okay, in my dark night of the soul. Okay, you can play sport. Okay, any kind of sport you enjoy. Okay, and also you can use EFT or tapping. Okay, emotional freedom technique is about tapping on certain points. Okay, uh, we will do perform a session now. Okay, to remove the pain of dark night of the soul.
Okay.
Okay, we will tap on certain points. Okay, I will show you the points. Okay, karate chop point. Okay, beginning of eyebrow, the side of the eye, underneath the eye, underneath the nose, the chin point, collarbone point, underneath the arm,
Hmm.
the top of the head. Okay, tapping is very helping to balance the energy and emotions to give the person some comfort and peace. Okay, and we will say the setup statement. Even though I have this pain from dark night of the soul, I love, honor, and accept myself. Okay, because this is very important. Because the first step to move forward is to accept your current situation. Because when you refuse your current situation, you can't move on because you focus on the bad side only. Okay, so you feel stuck in an end awful situation. There is no way out. So before we begin, you must evaluate your emotional pain from 1 to 10. 1 means little pain, and 10 means a lot of pain. Okay, so let's get started.
Okay.
Okay, we will say the setup statement. Even though I have this pain from being in the dark night of the soul, I love, honor, and accept myself. Okay, and we will tap on the point. The We will tap on the points. Okay,
Hmm.
and your intention is very important. Okay, uh, your intention must be to release what needs to be released. Okay, to remove this pain. Again. Actually, we did two rounds, okay, and
Mm-hmm.
you must if you felt relief, okay, that's okay, and if you didn't feel relief, the at the point you if you didn't feel relief, okay, you must um, um, make another round, okay, so you must tap until you feel comfort,
Mm.
okay, tap on uh, those points, okay. um, EFT is very powerful technique and it's very simple.
It's very calming.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
And you're right. Intentional is the key because
yes.
I could just go and there's nothing there until I like really focus on this. What's the statement again?
Even though I am in the dark night of the soul, I love, honor, and accept myself.
I love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I'm
Mm-hmm.
in the dark night of the soul, I love, honor, and accept
And accept
myself.
myself.
Nice. It's very nice. Very good. And then repeating that same round again and again until I feel some relief. So
Yes.
then, how often should we do the tapping? When we feel the anxiety coming up again, or once a day, twice a day, something like this?
When you feel that you have emotions, unpleasant emotions, okay, maybe fear, doubt, maybe I'm not good enough, depression, anxiety, worry, uh, anything unpleasant,
Hmm.
okay.
I see. And we can do this really anywhere. I mean, if
Hmm.
we're even driving, yes?
No,
No, not driving.
no, no,
Too much stress, too
no.
many distractions.
Mhm.
So no tapping and driving.
No, no. You must be in a safe place.
Hmm.
Okay?
That makes sense. So, okay, this is great. I like it a lot.
Me too.
So, are you doing these sessions online or how do people reach out to you?
Uh, my Facebook profile.
Okay. Just like when we chat on Messenger. This is okay? The best
Mm.
way or is there some other way?
This is the best way.
Okay. Okay. So if anybody has a question, they can just tag hit your name and it'll go to your profile
Mm.
and then they can send you a message if they have questions. Okay? Very
Okay.
nice. Bravo.
Thank you.
Okay, well, what else would you like to say?
Um, I was very happy to talk about this topic, okay, because um, I was really in pain, and my dark night of the soul was very hard on me. Okay, so I'm very happy to share this with you. Okay, maybe this will help someone else.
I think it will. It'll help a lot of people. We'll keep, you know, play the video as often as possible. This is also going to the Self Achievement Network YouTube channel. So, like I before, I share that. I can share that link because since this is a private group, we can't share outside the group. So we have to maintain the privacy
Mm.
because of things like this. Okay, wonderful. All right. Well, till next time. You'll sleep now. No.
No, I sleep at midnight.
Oh, at midnight. Okay. And then
Yes.
you wake up for prayers in the morning early.
Actually, my husband waking up early, so I must wake up early to make him the breakfast, his breakfast actually, and I go to sleep when he go to work. Okay.
But you're a good wife because you wake up with him, you make his breakfast, get him
Oh,
off to work, give him a Valentine's kiss for the day. Oh, that's great. Well, okay, I will let you go. Thank you so much for joining us today here in the Self Achievement Network. You're amazing. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Asmaa, Ahmed, Farrag. My name is Dominic. I am the host, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful evening or daytime. I'm asleep wherever you're at. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting us. Bye bye for now.